what we know about the shootings. There's a picture the law enforcement officer gathered Friday, October 27, outside Cement G's Bar and Grill, the aftermath of the mass shooting in Lewiston, Maine, that killed at least 18 people. Has been nearly 2 days since deadly shooting were carried out in Lewiston, Maine. At least 18 people were killed and 13 injured in the Wednesday night's attacks. Governor Jen Mills, Democrats, said on a news conference Thursday morning. The extensive manhunt continues for Robert Card, 40, the suspect linked to the attacks at the bar and Bowling LA, with authorities saying he isn't armed and dangerous. Residents in Lewiston and the nearby towns of Auburn, Bowdoin, and Lisbon under a shelter-in-place advisory. Here are key facts to know about the Maine shooting. And if you click over here, it's not free, so I will not. Arcade owner worry about safety in a tense Auburn, Maine. Another picture over here, beautiful town. Streets were quiet and outburned May on Friday, October 27th. Uh, the report coming from this side, just a piece of stuff, and because this is the free area. If you click over here, you're going to lose everything actually. A family time, dinner, dine, pray, arcade and restaurant owner Friday. Jeffrey Mitchell, 50, has spent part of his day finding out whether a dozen families with children's birthday parties planning for this weekend wanted to reschedule. Many of them wanted to postpone, he said. He was one of the many business owners who were closed Friday because of the shelter-in-place order. Most of Airborne Mall, where his arcade is, didn't open. Neighbors in Lewiston, Maine, took to their Facebook page and other social media platform on Friday, offering one another everyday items with a message like, "I had ton of a size of two diapers. Anyone need baby formula or dog food?" With everyone sheltering in place into the gap, men who killed 18 people Wednesday night is found. Neighbors turned to one another. Biden administration official briefing the president on the investigation Friday. According to the White House statement, Biden spoke with FBI Director Christopher Wray about more than 200 FBI personnel who are in Maine to support the investigation. The president expressed appreciation for the courage work of all of the federal, state, and local law enforcement personnel, the entire statement said. Robert Card has been humiliated by voices he was hearing, according to his sister in law, Katie Carr. He was just very sad and is believed that everyone was against him all of a sudden, Katie Carr told NBC News. Carr, who has eluded authorities this week, was hospitalized and received mental health treatment after making threats this summer. The Washington Post reported Thursday, citing people familiar with the situation. There's a picture over here. The pedestrian walked down in Lewiston, Maine, sidewalk on Friday. On Friday afternoon, many homes in Lewiston has shade drowned and most businesses appear shattered. Some with message left on their marquees. Our thoughts are with everybody. Our prayer go out to everyone in the community. Stay safe. Moderate traffic flowed through downtown, but a few people were out. News crews were stationed across from the hospital, where police officers remained outside the door to the emergency wing. Authorities are investigating a note that Robert Card left behind. Maine Public Safety Commissioner Michael Sauschuck said Friday. He did not give details about what the letter said. Divers are focusing on a bend in the Kings River in Lisbon. Maine Public Safety Commissioner Michael Sauschuck said Friday morning. Authorities found suspect Robert Card's Subaru station wagon at the nearby boat launch. You got the map over here. Lewiston is over here. Lisbon is in the south. Canada is over here. Over here. All this is a Canadian border as well over here. This one. Hey, this one. Okay. Um, Guns are not a problem in mass killings, House Speaker Mike Johnson said. That's predictable. This guy is a predictable man. New elected House Speaker Republican Mike Johnson at Capitol Hill on Thursday, October 26. House Speaker Mike Johnson, Republican for LA, I don't know what is that state, Louisiana maybe, on his first national television interview since winning Speaker's gavel, offered condolences to the victims of the mass killing Wednesday night in Lewiston, Maine. The end of the day, the problem is the human heart, Johnson said. It's not guns, it's not the weapons. At the end of the day, we have to protect the right of the citizens to protect themselves. And that is the Second Amendment. And that is why our party stands so strongly for that. That is crazy. And then we're holding our breath right now. People in Lewiston area remain on edge Friday morning. Ali Clark, 24, who grew up in Lewiston about 10 minutes from the bar and grill where the shooting took place, says she has a hard time sleeping. Governor Ron DeSantis, a Republican from Florida, pushed back on Friday against President Biden's call to ban assault weapons and universal background checks. On Fox News, DeSantis said he has invested in school security to make campuses hard targets and not soft targets, to go to millions of Americans and blame them for this stuff. That is not the way to do it. DeSantis was presumably referring to the number of gun owners in America. About 32% of Americans say they own a gun, according to Pew Research Center data from 2021. Richard Gordon questioned mental health treatment of his neighbor Robert Card, the shooting suspect. I don't get why he didn't get better treatment or more treatment, Godard, 44, told Reuters. He is in a picture over there. Richard Godard, 44, spoke about his neighbor Robert Card on October 26. Police suspect Card killed at least 18 people in Lewiston, Maine. Maine Public Safety Commissioner Mike Sauschuck say specialist divers, sonar equipment, and air resources from will be deployed to a stretch of the Androkinchin River near where the suspect gunman's car was found. Diver will be looking for evidence and checking for potential bodies, Sauschuck said. Officer will search along the river bank, and air crew will conduct flyovers. We have a lot of other items on the fire, so I'm not saying that we know the suspects. It is in the water, he said. Bill Brackett, who was killed on the Maine shooting, was a devout father and husband who was very proud of his daughter, say Arch Moore, 59, who was friends with Brackett. He was a gentle soul and he was easy to get along with. Moore said Brackett loved to talk about sport and was a fan of the Boston Red Sox and the Ohio State University football team. Brackett also has worked at FedEx and has helped other deaf people in his community get jobs, the company as well. He was always thinking of other people, Moore said. Robert Carnes, the suspect and man, was committed to a mental health facility early this year. Police said he was hearing voices and threatening to hurt people, a signal that red and yellow flag law are suspects supposed to catch. Mike Sutchins, Maine's public safety commissioner, say investigators are looking into whether concern has surfaced about Carr. He won't confirm if any warnings has been issued. Maine Public Safety Commissioner Mike Sauschuck confirmed that authorities found a note and one of the suspect gunman residents. He declined Friday to share what it said. When we can release it, we certainly will, he told reporters at Lewiston City Hall. Brookfield Power Company will use its hydropower facility to lower the water level in the Androkingen River to assist divers who are searching for evidence there, he added. Maine's Public Safety Commissioner Mike Schwarzschild pledged to brief to the public daily until the suspect gunman is found. Overnight, our officer has been continuing to work through 530 plus tips and leads. He said, searches are continuous at the site of the massacre, he added. We have to take our times, he said. Our every one of those cartridges that lay on the ground need to be collected. Authority were days away from finishing those crime scene investigations, he said. The main suspect murdered 18 people in a late Wednesday rampage of the Bowdoin, LA, and bar remaining all large, Lewiston Police Chief David St. Pierre said at a news conference Friday. Despite a round-the-clock effort to apprehend him, I will ask the community to be as patient as possible with this process, St. Pierre said. Schools and workplaces in the area remain shattered. Four men who were at the Swansea G's to play cornhole with other members of the deaf community were killed in the shooting there. Joe Cecile was the father of four children who attended Governor Baxter School for the Deaf. Karen Hopkins, executive director of the school, as well as the main educational center for the deaf and hard of hearing, said that Seal was a deaf certified interpreter and was well known in the community for providing critical interpreting services during the pandemic. Investigators have recovered suspect Robert Card's cell phone, according to law enforcement officials speaking in condition of anonymity to discuss the investigation. While the phone may offer more insight into the suspect's thoughts and actions leading up to the shootings, finding the phone in some ways makes the hunt for Card more difficult because phones can often be used for track fugitives. Was the ninth stack was the second mass killing in Maine this year, according to a database run by the USA Today, Northwestern University, and the Associated Press, in states with below average rate of violent crime. It was the third since 2006 when the database was launched. In April, the Associated Press reported that four people were fatally shot in Bowdoin, the town where police searched Thursday night for suspect Robert Card. Maine State Police plan to hold news conference in Lewiston City Hall at 10 a.m., according to a post on an ex social media platform. That will have been about 38 hours after the mass killing at Just in Time Recreation Bowling Alley and Shem's G Bar and Grill. What we know about suspect Robert Carr. Authorities have identified Carr, 40, of Bowdoin, Maine, as the suspect of the mass killing in Lewiston, Maine, on Wednesday night. An arrest warrant has been issued for Carr for 8 counts of murder, according to Colonel William Rose, who leads the Maine State Police. Here's what we know about him. And there is, because I always say, if you click over here, you lose everything. Finally, a picture over here. A suspect has been hospitalized after alarming the statement said. Officials said the guys are now in meeting, whatever it is, in the middle of the road. Law enforcement officials gather on the road leading to the home of the suspect Thursday, October 26, 2023, in Bowdoin, Maine. Colonel William G. Rose, who leads Maine State Police, said that the investigation into the shooting brought officials to a vehicle parked at a boat landing area in Lisbon, Maine. The vehicle's registration pointed to Card, Rose said, and an arrest warrant was issued for him.